Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery So Casual. I hope you all are well. Here at Yoseka this past weekend, we have been doing a really exciting Kolo Tino pop-up event that's right across the street at Yoseka Land. Thank you all for everyone who made it out to that. We're actually, last week we kind of teased this, but we are really excited to announce that we actually have a Yoseka exclusive Kolo Tino fountain pen and Kolo Tino ballpoint pen.
Yay!
Yeah, and it's actually, since we're talking about it, I was gonna save this for the newly added section, but I can't help myself. Since we're talking about it, I have this pen right here. And basically Kolo Tino, we showed you guys last week, they make pocket pens. Their pens are either metal, they're brass, aluminum, or they come in acrylic as well. And then out of the acrylic collection, there are some limited edition acrylics that the founder of Kolo actually traveled to Italy to source this acrylic from this really fancy, like, they do, apparently he told me they usually do like fashion sunglasses. You can imagine, right? You can see it now.
I can see it.
Yeah.
This is a pen straight from Milan.
Exactly. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek since we're talking about it. This is the pen here. This is our Kolo Tino Yoseka exclusive Aurora. The colorway is called Aurora. And you can kind of see it's like pearlescent bluish black and orange, like fiery orange. I did an unboxing for this and I was saying this is a really unique acrylic because a lot of other acrylics, I have to be honest, like I think people like the same colors, so they tend to come in a lot of the same colors, but actually this one's really unique.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that they made this one available for us to release as a Yoseka exclusive. And Evelyn has the ballpoint pen over here.
Yeah, I'm appreciating how like there's actually a lot of depth to the acrylic pour. They're all hand poured, so each one is slightly different. And with the fountain pen that Daisy was holding, like you can uncap it so the pattern can like kind of like swirl around. Like there's stripes, there's also less. And then with the ballpoint, you can't uncap it, but it's still like very interesting. Actually, I'm really enjoying it in the light.
Yay. I'm gonna scribble with it, although this is not an ideal camera angle for writing. Let me figure this out for you guys, but
You got it.
the way that I'm having to bend my hand right now to write is so funny, but okay. So it's a Schmidt medium nib. Jesus, forgive my handwriting.
Wait, no, that's a beautiful S.
Stop.
Like, my God, no,
Stop.
I'm serious.
Okay. But it's a Schmidt medium, so if you're familiar with like, I don't know, like Kaweco, it's probably pretty close to like a Kaweco medium. And I did measurements. They're basically the exact same dimensions as a Kaweco pen. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're really
Very cool.
excited about this. And then what else is going on with you this week, Evelyn?
Well, we have next week things going on.
Yeah. So you're preparing for next week.
I'm preparing for next week. This week, other than the Kolo pen and getting to meet like the people who are coming to do the event, which was really fun. They have like still life drawing and letter writing, which I think is so fun. And were I not at work, I would be doing that.
I know. Sometimes I have a little too much fun with Evelyn. Like the other day, they're serving an alcoholic spritz, although it's very very light alcohol, and I was like, Evelyn, and I was like trying to get everyone to like come try the drink, and Evelyn had to say to me, you know, we're at work, Daisy. I was like, oh right, don't mind me. I'm just trying to get everyone buzzed.
No, it was yummy. It was like apple juice, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes. No, I appreciate you for reminding me that life is okay.
Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah. But next week, we have our assistant manager starting on Wednesday, which is so exciting. I'm very excited. We're going to see how that changes the team. We've never had an assistant manager. We've never had 2 full-time people at the store. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. There was a time, this is like way before you, when the team was all full-times, but it was like 4 full-times, and this is back when everything was back in the store. So like we were doing order fulfillment out of the store, and we didn't have a separate warehouse, so that was like way back in the days. So this is very, very exciting.
Yay!
And did you say her name yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, well her name is Emma.
Yeah!
And we're really excited for you all to meet her. If you come in the store next week, you'll definitely meet her.
Yes.
And if you're just watching from online, then you'll meet her soon as well.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you all, by the way, because I know a lot of people were applying to this position or helped us get the word out in some way or another. And because of you, we were able to find somebody really quickly, and we're feeling great about it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Before we go into newly added, I do want to add that next week we also have something else exciting going on at Yoseka Land. So next week, Saturday, November 1st, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., we will have artists Remi and Gabby, and I'll put their Instagram handles here for you guys to check out. They are really amazing artists. Remi actually is Japanese, and she does Japanese manga style drawings. And Gabby is also an artist, and she does a lot of her artwork in fountain pen ink and in watercolor. So it's perfect for Yoseka, I think, and they're gonna be here doing portraits. So Remi is going to be doing people portraits, and Gabby will be doing pet portraits. So we're really excited. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. They will be here Saturday, November 1st. Here's the little poster they made for it.
So cute.
And they're best friends. That's another thing. Like, so we met Remi, and Remi was like, can I do an event here? And we were like, sure, why not? And she was like, can my best friend also come? So this event that they designed this, like this is all them. It's called Besties Doin Portraits.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Yeah.
I loved this drawing because I've gotten to meet them a couple times, and I can like really feel, like I can feel them in their like portraits of themselves.
Yes, this is Gabby and this is Remi, and you'll see them in real life next week. Anyway, they're really the sweetest, and I'm excited for you all to meet them. They're doing portraits for free, and portraits take time, so I don't know. I don't know what to expect. They're taking tips, so I would say tips are definitely encouraged if you plan on coming, because it definitely takes time to do a portrait, but this was completely their idea, and we're just excited to be able to host these two really talented artists at Yoseka. So come on out November 1st if you can make it.
Yay!
Yay! There's gonna be a line out the door.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we have coming up at Yoseka Land, and then other than that, we can go into the newly added.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's
what should
do it.
we do first?
I don't know. Up to you, Evelyn.
Okay, we have a couple new pens from our beloved Platinum and Sailors. So let's talk about those first.
Okay. So we have the new Platinum BISO Fountain Pens that are in these boxes, and this is kind of exciting because this is like a brand new model.
Yeah.
Right? Like a lot of the times fountain pen companies release like a new colorway of an existing model. Like we see Sailor do that all the time. We see, well, every fountain pen company does that all the time. But it's rare to see a completely new model because that takes a lot of research and development to do.
So we have two of the colorways here. It does come in more colors.
Here, I'll show you guys.
This is a resin steel nib fountain pen. It is a lot slimmer than the Century. It's similar to the Kanazawa Gold Leaf body. It's like very slim and elegant.
You're right. I feel like it's maybe the same body, possibly.
I don't know. I mean, to me, it feels a little bit slimmer, actually.
Okay.
But it has a beautiful, like, pearlescent resin body. All of the bodies are pearlescent in some way, and they have, like, fun names like Sparkle Mint Green and Mystic Purple.
These are limited also.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
limited to 1,500 each, I believe.
1,500 pieces each. Yeah, I think you're right. And then there's a couple more colors coming out too. So yeah, these are kind of cute and interestingly. Wait, is this the pen?
They're steel nibs?
Oh wait, this is not the pen. I mixed it up with the.
Oh. We have another pen. Spoiler alert, Daisy.
Sorry. Okay, so that is the Platinum BISO Fountain Pen. And then we have another pen too, right? I'll leave these out so we can just look at all the new fountain pens together.
So the other new pen is a new colorway, like Daisy was saying, of the Nagasawas. And this is the Onomatopoeia collection. So each name is inspired by a sound or an onomatopoeia. This is the Yura-Yura.
Yura-Yura!
And it's purple. It's meant to...
It's sparkly purple.
Yeah, I think most of them on the Onomatopoeia collection are sparkly. And it's meant to evoke the like waving of petals in the wind. And this one is actually specifically designed for women. This is the interesting part, is that like maybe, like a pen designed for women that's like a little bit like, okay, can't everyone have every pen? But this is designed by a team, Nagasawa's women run design team. So that's kind of special. And very exciting.
That's cool. Yeah, because when we read that, it did give us pause.
We did pause. Like for women, excuse me, what?
Yeah, although I will say there's actually a lot of products in Japan that are supposed to be like stationery for women.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole category. It's like a, especially in the pen category. And they're always like slimmer and, you know, have a finer nib or something like that, you know? But this is actually, as a woman, it's a pretty pen.
It is a pretty pen. It is a pretty pen.
Speaking from this woman.
Yeah. It's very beautiful. Very fun.
Some other, so like Nagasawa has done other onomatopoeia pens as well, and some of the past ones have been like Doki Doki. Doki Doki. I love, that's one of my favorite things about the Japanese language is that they have these onomatopoeic words. Like Doki Doki means your heart's pounding.
Oh.
Can you feel it? Doki Doki?
Yeah.
And then I think they also had Puka Puka, and that meant floating.
Oh.
It's like floating.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow. Very cool.
And so it's Yura-Yura, you said.
Yeah. Yura-Yura. Like, wait, Yura-Yura. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun.
I just did that in unison.
It evokes it.
Yeah, for sure. That they're very, I don't know, they really capture the essence of that feeling.
Wow.
Cool. Okay, so then other than these fountain pens, where should we go next, Evelyn?
Well, speaking of the Japanese language, I really like learning languages. And it's not just a quality of the language, but also it's like become a cultural quality of the language, right? Like the onomatopoeias are important. Whereas like I used to study Russian, and Russian poetry rhymes still. Because the language lends itself to rhyme, whereas English does not. So the like tradition of rhyming poetry has like kind of faded. But
interesting. Okay.
We have these new calendars. They're tearaway calendars. They are the Koyomi calendars. And they have a different character on each page with lesson guides for how to write them. And it does also tell you on the bottom right of the page how to pronounce the word in Japanese and also what it means in English. And I was having a lot of fun looking through these words because I recognized the third, fourth, and fifth word.
Okay, let me flip. The third word is wind. Kaze. It looks like this. Kaze. The fourth, Tsuki, which means moon, looks like that. And the fifth word, Murasaki, means purple. It looks like that. Okay.
Kaze I recognized from Naruto, where there is the Kaze Kage, who is the military leader of the Nation of Wind. So that was fun to like put that together. And then Tsuki is also something in Naruto, but But it's also
It's all just Naruto.
it's also, we have our ink that we've talked about so much, Tsukiyo, which I don't know what yo means, but I can like see the
Wait, what
the
does
call
Tsuki
to
mean?
moon.
Oh,
I can see the call to moon.
does it?
And in
Okay,
Naruto, it's a type of jutsu that like uses the moon, the Tsukiyo no Me. But I won't say anything else.
No,
spoilers.
You can keep going.
No, I can't. It's spoilers, Daisy.
Okay.
And then the last word, Murasaki, I know because we have so many inks that use the word Murasaki in them that I was actually able to learn that it meant purple by assumption.
You learned it even before. Yeah.
Yeah, like without a definition, which was really fun because this is obviously not a store where we speak in Japanese, but there's Japanese everywhere, and that's like kind of like an immersive learning moment when you don't need to look something up and you just know what something means.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That word will always have a special place in my heart because of that.
Wow. Well, I wonder what other words you've learned just by like, just by being here.
There's also sui, which I think is water. It has something to do with water, blue.
Yeah, that's Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if, maybe in certain Japanese words it's pronounced that way too. I'm not sure.
Well, that one is also actually a combination of Naruto in the store for me because we have
I'll go back to Naruto, guys.
the teal Suigyoku. These are both Pilot Iroshizuku, or actually there's just so many inks, it's not just the Pilot Iroshizuku. But there's Suigyoku, and then there's also a character in Naruto named Suigetsu who his body is made of water.
Oh, so
kind of
it
One
must be
Piece-esque,
Japanese
actually.
too then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because in Chinese, it's sui.
Sui.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting.
Yeah.
So, wait, actually, I think we might have gotten really swept up in the Chinese characters, but in case we didn't mention this calendar comes with a pen. Did you already talk about this?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I was gonna do it.
Oh,
It comes with a brush pen.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
comes
not
with a
gonna
brush
work really
pen.
from here, but.
It comes with a brush pen, and then you get like a little grid here, and this is the stroke order that you're supposed to write the character in. This is what Evelyn was talking about with the instructions how to write the word, and you're supposed to be able to practice Japanese calligraphy because these are the calligraphic representations of the word, which sometimes are slightly different than like how it would appear in like print form. So yeah, this is a Japanese calligraphy calendar, tearaway calendar, and it's actually made by a Japanese master calligrapher.
Wow.
Yeah,
So cool.
Yeah. So I think this would be a really good gift for any Japanese language students out there.
Yeah.
Really
Definitely.
cute. Yeah. Yeah, and then like imagine like putting it into your planner or something. How
Oh.
cute. Yeah, although it would get quite
Yeah.
yeah.
But it does come in 4 colors. There's the blue, there's the green, and there's a pink in addition to the white.
Yep, there's 4 colors for it. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks, Evelyn. Not only did we get a lesson in this in this calendar, we got a lesson in Naruto.
So true. Without spoilers, I hope. Maybe there was 1 or 2 spoilers in there.
Okay, and then I think last but not least, we have these. These are some new Hightide Nähe cases. These are called hard shell. What are they called?
Hard shell case mini.
Hard shell case mini. And, well, what are they made to look like?
Like Mario cubes?
Oh no, do you know why? I think the reason why like they are so cute to us is because they look like suitcases.
Oh.
But they're mini.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Like it's a mini hard shell suitcase.
Yeah. So they come in all these colors. They're like a cubey shape. So let's see, there's green and blue, yellow and tan, and then gray and sort of orange, and then there's black, and then it zips around just like a suitcase does.
With 2 zippers.
With 2 zippers, just like a suitcase. And this is the inside of it. So there's just these 2 elastic bands that you can kind of slip things under to keep them nice and tucked in and not moving around. But there's also plenty of space for you to put on top. So it's really just like a suitcase. Yeah.
Wow.
You want one of these.
I do want one of these, yeah.
What would you use it for?
Well,
Is there something in your life that you've been looking for storage for?
well, like all my cables, I've been influenced by their tag that has a picture of cables.
Yeah.
But my cables are like a toxic mess. And I mean, no, other than that, no, I have no ideas. No, I just want it.
I want it too, actually. I was thinking, like, would my makeup fit in here? Maybe because, yeah, I think maybe makeup, like in a gym bag or something would be cute. What would you put in this, guys? It's pretty, there's a good amount of room in here, and it's squishy, a little bit squishy.
This one is Tsukiyo colored.
Mmm.
In my opinion.
Moon.
Moon.
But it's not moon.
No, Tsukiyo.
Maybe like on a dark, stormy night, the moon. Okay, so that's about it for the newly added stationery this week. Other than that, we've just been, you know, busy in store. It's been pretty chill in store this weekend, actually, right? Not as crazy.
It's been not as crazy. Last week was especially crazy.
Yeah.
We had to do crowd control, which we've never done before. At least
Right,
I've
that's what
never
we were talking
done.
about last week, is that Evelyn had
Yeah.
to make some customers form a line outside just to
Yes.
prevent overcrowding in here.
Yes, right. We talked about that last week.
Right, we talked about that.
Yes.
But this week,
we didn't
need
have
to.
to do that, but we also had more people this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I think helped. Just like more staffing is just you know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's been going good. It's officially fall here in New York. It's very like crisp autumnal weather, sweater weather, which I've been loving. And I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you all have a great week ahead, and hopefully you guys can make it out for an event at Yoseka, make it out for some Besties Doin Portraits. Although I think you might have to show up early for this one, because I mean, not like at 5 o'clock, but maybe around like 1 o'clock, and you'll get your portrait done. So yeah, and I will say we are also gonna do another event with Remi and Gabby in December. So look out for details on that if you missed this one.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, thank you all for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!